I've been standing on the edge of something real, counting every heartbeat like it's asking me to heal. You're the first place I've ever paused. Instead of running, I'm used to doors that close too soon, quiet rooms that echo more than truth. So when your call moves close to mine, it hits me deep, gentle and familiar kind. I still jump at shadows no one else can see, still brace for loss like it's chasing me. But your voice settles in the spaces I hide, like a steady hand on the panic inside. Maybe soft go, you don't push when I get quiet, you just stay and soften the riot. And somehow that cracks me open more than any promise spoken. 'Cause this is where my fear learns your name, where the shaking parts stop running from the flame. If I stand still long enough, maybe I'll believe there's a place in your arms made for someone like me. And if I choose to stay when the old ghosts scream, maybe I'll see the love you give isn't just a dream. This is where my fear learns your name, where I learn to stay. Some nights I retreat without warning, cold sweats, thoughts racing, old wounds storming. I worry you'll see the mess I've held so long. Think I'm too much, too broken, too wrong. But every time I pull back fast, you move in slow. Hold steady, make it last. You trace the softness I keep tucked away, the part of me that still hopes you'll stay. You show me love doesn't rush or demand, it waits, it listens, it holds out its hand. And I feel myself leaning inch by inch toward the place where my fear finally flinches less. And when my walls start shaking loose, you don't question, you don't accuse, you just stay long enough for me to see you're not like the ones who stopped choosing me. 'Cause this is where my fear learns your name, where the trembling slows, where I unlearn the shame. If I breathe beside you long enough, maybe I'll find I'm allowed to keep something gentle, something kind. And if I stop running from what I feel, maybe I'll press the way your love stays real. This is where my fear learns your name, where I learn to stay. Maybe staying isn't weakness, maybe staying needs some healing. Maybe these shaking hands are learning what to leave and feels like. Maybe the heart that's always fled is finally turning toward you instead. This is where my fear learns your name, where my past stops setting every flame. If I keep choosing you every time I break, maybe staying is the bravest choice I make. And if I let your warmth drown out the ache, maybe I'll learn I'm someone you choose to stay with. This is where my fear learns your name, and I learn someone you choose to stay with. This is where my fear learns your name, and I learn to stay.